good afternoon. God bless you. Thank you, my people. I just want to come out for 10 minutes. So all information are very current. See you. Ewuare. On a good name be that one. Greetings, bro. I greet you, hear me? I say, I see you. I see you, Omega Chinedu. I greet you. God bless you, brother. God's power, Ewuare. God's power. I have to block this one. I think you have honor when so people like you are not supposed to be here. So I don't want people like that. What have been a while away, idiots. So let me start from here. I have no much time. You see, I have to make my video short. Mark Lauren, I see you. Good morning. Rock more money. I greet you. Good morning. See the nice, a great man. I respect you. The Eze family of Enugu State. I greet you. So I just come out today say make I just talk. Waiting they go on from Butoba by Ewuare. So anybody will say they plan evil against us, that person will get peace. The Bible says there is no peace for the wicked. Let me say talk, so that you write and put. So as long as this life continue to grow, we know we will always find our way. One day, person will stay for darkness. One day, light will enter. So these people don't rule us for more than 850 years. Now incomplete. So we never supposed to get freedom. They sell our villages. I did bring proof out. Yesterday, I write letter to go give European Union. I don't write a letter go give European Union yesterday. Yesterday, I write letter go give Germany Federal Office for Refugee and Migration. As if say some of our people mark dependent, they will come here saying that Boko Haram they drive, then they come out for house. Instead of they will tell the German authority the reason why they left home, they will go reach where German they tell Oba talk by Mugu for where German people they will go to talk and for their food. They want pray to God, they will see they talk about the greatest mumu Can never see where British person they want eat. He will go to talk, say Queen of England go talk where hey, others these people come move for inside darkness. So actually today, as a prophet and as a spiritual man of the world for our people, I can't reveal some secrets concerning the Oba of Benin today. It's just a short. The Oba of Benin is sick. He's seriously sick now. My information is very, very. I will show on the video of the Oba of Benin now. The Oba of Benin is seriously sick. Oba of Benin get house for London. When my Jeff check the sick. My Jeff check use Oba of Benin name take sing. By Ewuare take sing. As I dey talk to you so, the my Jeff check. Where cancer one key. Oba of Benin no, what did they call 50 cents or 1 kobo? 1 naira. He no give my Jeff check. Now that na be one die. Now Yoruba man Femi Otedola na he come carry my Jeff check. Go put for London hospital. They pay for the bills. Oba Benin no give 50 cents. And Oba Benin is stinkly rich to get money. That is number one. He get house for London. He get house for London. Because of this, now, I want to come back our people now. Before we continue for the Oba. I beg una. Make una support me. Because this thing we talk now, we need to see write letter, go give the long. That is, we need more letters. My brother, I beg una, make una support me. Oba Benin is sick. If you are, let me use simple English here. If you are watching me around the world, the Oba Benin is seriously sick right now, suffering from overdose of cocaine. Seriously sick. He's looking for one way or the other to come to Europe, because right from time the Oba Benin have been coming to Europe to come and reduce the intake of the excessive blood of cocaine in his blood. So as I speak to you now, you know, as you all know, the Oba Benin Prince Eneden Ewuare is a drug addict, because he's selling our land and he have about too much money from our fools who are allowed the Oba Benin to be selling our villages. Oba Benin is now using this money to be smoking, taking overdose of cocaine, to the extent he even used the private jets. The personal assistant to the Oba Benin, Mr. Jonathan Ihanire, he was arrested in Lagos. All the information is with the Drug Law Enforcement Agency and the police. The personal assistant to the Oba Benin was arrested in Lagos. The Oba Benin spent no less than millions of naira. Was arrested with the drugs, that is cocaine. That is the food Oba Benin eats. He owns his original. They said the original. If you want to smoke original cocaine, they sell it in Lagos. The one they sell in Benin is not correct one. Oba Benin is using Jonathan Ihanire, and everybody. I hope the Jonathan Ihanire, if you don't know him, is that Ihanire who steal money? Our sister, dead sister money, I say. That is the brother to that one. That's why they are very close to the Oba. You see that Jonathan Ihanire in Oba Palace is a personal assistant, and that Jonathan Ihanire will thief money, will thief dead person money. Now the same thing they do. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yes. That one you are watching, you have to load that one down. Yes. Off that live video so that you can hear. You cannot be watching the screen, listening to the phone. Good morning.
I dey care. I dey watch your videos, but I guess no be pertaining wetin you dey discuss here. But I get wetin I wan follow you discuss. Because what many things when you they talk, they see fat for inside well.
Yes.
You understand? So,
Yes.
but to get personal issue when I want to discuss with you. So, anytime when if you say you will not be live video, so I'll call you. So, give me time. I'll
20
call you.
minutes time. I don't finish for live video. 20 minutes time. Okay.
20
minutes time. I'm off from live video. 20 minutes time. I don't finish. 20 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
My brothers and sisters, this is latest information. How they come out the updates. As I talk to you now, the Oba is seriously sick. The cocaine, the overdose, and our ancestors, now they punish them now. Our aborigine na Igodo, and I mean, be the Ogiso of our time. Now me, our ancestors use me make I take kill him spiritually, and he would die shameful deaths. You see the way they take kill Saddam Hussein. We will draw Oba Benin. If he enter inside hole, we will draw and come out. All those in brothers. If you never know wetin wan happen, here we Aniru ni ma egba nedo. Uma hin agba ni mana. Make una not vex say so those people no dey talk, they no dey answer. We talk in killings, court killing in our state. So the time don reach for me to come out and beg those our youth wey dey kill theirself. Indeed, your enemy na be the Oba and his families, not all his family, those enogis. These are the people that I have to pay for the sins of our dead heroes past. They have to use their head to pay. They say that they be blue bloods. So we don't want blue blood for our lineage again. We want to remove that blue bloods. I live in Germany. Germany have a traditional ruler before, just like as Oba, Benin, Okonogi, of all those rubbish they did before. But they come out. They say they don't want all those things. Peacefully, they give them passage. Some of them go Belgium. So me now, I dey come out now personally dey talk say make Oba Benin and those enogis and those youth leaders wey dey sell our lands with dem write una name for grant. When the time reach, na mass execution how una get for that state. There will be an uprising very soon in our state. There will be house to house. Una go dey carry innocent people dey put for police station, but we are going to be targeting those devils who are killing our people, and we think we have to defend ourselves because the whole world is watching every day I'm coming out. We are not the only ethnic group in Nigeria. We have Ijo, we have Ishekiri, we have Igalas, we have Jekun, we have Nupe, we have Goja, we have Ikwere, we have Kalabari, we have Ugbia, we have many ethnic groups for Nigeria. Why it be say na only Oba of this Oba of Benin na not let us get freedom for our life? Say na him be God. God from where? From shit or toilets. I will shit for a head. And woman I will pour moisture for useless Oba heads. I will man well. So me I just talk wetin dey happen. Oba Benin dey very sick. He dey sick now as me I dey talk. So he no fit go Europe again. The other day he go for what they call that country, Dubai. He went to Dubai. The doctor who can remove this drug from his body, now Europe, now those doctors there. Because of this reason, now make Oba Benin invite America consular from Lagos, where Abuja, they come Benin. Oba Benin come beg them to see. You see me they don't mind the social media people they talk bad of the Benin Kingdom. So now I am going to write a letter to the American consular in Nigeria. I have proof. I get many proof of the atrocity wey the Oba Benin don commit. The pictures of Imariabe Mama wey he kill. The pictures of Egbe wey he kill. The picture of Egbe Mama wey he kill. The picture of what do you call it? Im own mama wey he kill. Na he kill mama. na him still kill him papa, and many atrocities wey him don commit. All those omadan wey put as slaves for inside palace, those slaves wey dem call am omadan na slaves na dem be. Make I dey show na one all those people. I no fit show am for all for Facebook because of security reason, make dem no block my Facebook. I fit show some of una. Make I first show una this one first. See am. This one na that girl wey he kill. He kill this girl, he kill am, poison am to death. This one picture there. Make I dey show now because this picture many before now. Where e come enter? I get all those pictures. Many people wey don kill. May I just show this one. Like that, this one now, the pictures of those slaves wey dey enslave for inside palace. All those slaves wey keep for palace. You see these slaves. In the 21st century, after they don abolish slave, Oba Benin still get slave. So I'm very happy today say I'm so very happy today say like this one now. This one wey dey call I no put this one on. This one wey dey call Izobo. He say make my pikin die, make me die, make my children die. Go juju. See the old juju wey go pack. Put smoke. He put smoke for inside juju. Nothing we not do. See am. This bleaching idiot. At the end of the day now, him own daughter na him die. Oye na wuya. So many deaths. Many deaths dey come. And they come. Okay, subo onuro inya. Enede. Uwubu wede. If you don't know the enede, see am. Na be this one. Na be the Pharaoh. See am. I pack all those pictures for inside. This na proof. Married 2 sisters for house. Say na be God. Say na tradition wey carry come from Ile-Ife. Na so they marry 5 sisters. Oni of Ife not do am. Their papa not do am. His own sister wey he marry for house. See am. He marry his own sister for house. So all those things are arranged and journal. Many things wey arrange wey say I no fit show for here. So the killings wey don kill, I pack everything put for inside. So wetin make dey talk all these things? Owe akujikian owun emu gberan ohun ni awo na mi oye. So I wan show na the video wey he do yesterday, abi day before yesterday. He go carry America consulate come. I wan see aso. Una don see any Edo State woman wey dey go America go dey do ashawo work? The answer is no. Oba Benin na call it. And if Oba Benin na only 2 words, na you tell me say this man na the cocaine don kill and finish. Anytime wey anybody dey come in palace, na only 2 words na dey talk. I have stopped human trafficking. Go and put money in my bank account in what do you call it? What is called this foundation? Or Buy Foundation. Erene mero palili are emiva o menota. Stop human trafficking. Wayamu your bank account. Or wafu. If we move well, let me just show the video. Make I end up. I just end them up. I just show now. What game I want it back? Your phone. If you watch this video well, you know say the Oba Benin is sick. And the reason why you invite all these people come your office for palace, because he want me come learn the country treatments. So I beg all our brothers and sisters, I beg, I need your support. We need to put more letter to the whole world. Ira ya send on me. Wabi wijo bo. Igmina na oge bo ya no. Ili oge ameka kabege. Ege no romia na ri wana bi kabi bitu romia. Oge amie. Oge amie onye. Ogi so ere bo ra enye na we. Ami oba le wi godo mi godo. Oge amie. Wabi ari le ife obi ire wa. Ogi so eyanti ibie eyanti mae. Ana do fi ni maya ni ovien ile ibinu ile ozuo ile goods ile mumu we ewe emuyo ewere ewe emuyo no oba wana bia o egba o beni wa izu se wa inegbu wa we wo ebzi mini of Ewuare yan e boy ni ate izudo no be do change yi wa bo we Ewuare ele na ina wa no ya do ewe mu oni he bi fiafia o ri onu wa we believe jaji ekinare mu wa hunda ewa zunda. I'm gonna watch this video, please.
While you're connected to public Wi-Fi, cyber criminal.
Oba Ewuare II asked the U.S. Consular General, Mrs. Claire,
could be stealing your personal information. Protect your information while connected to public.
Oba Ewuare II asked the U.S. Consular General, Mrs. Claire Pergebo, to use her good offices to attract foreign agencies to the country to support the fight against human trafficking. The Oba of Benin also kicked against the position of some international media that have labeled Benin City as a hub of human trafficking, which he described as erroneous. Oba Ewuare II, while reeling out the feat achieved by the palace in the fight against human trafficking, said he will welcome support in the fight against human trafficking.
Within some what growth, there is still a lot more advocacy to be done. This is like Switzerland. So where you can maybe come to assist, if you join forces with the foundation, perhaps we can also detail, some people from Paris here to join you, to go out there to Europe. Talk to the go for interviews, talk shows that the ground.
Look at the idiot. He said they should disregard what people are saying on the social media. That see how foolish. This one, I said, person in go school. All the video when they do, now 2 words now they talk. I have stopped human trafficking. Put money in Oba Ewuare Foundation. Whenever, oh my, is in why are you here? Why? Oh, what? Thank God, say God have given me the power, and our ancestors give me blessing. No matter about winning man, why support? Emma be support, but owo da me lo diri ran. Ọmọ mi ni ya ti go we. Ebun wakere Oba akun wa bi me God wa bi ati me. Why me man?
While intimating the Oba of Benin on the importance of her visit, the U.S. Consular General, Mrs. Claire, said it is to find areas of collaboration with governments at various levels to develop the economy, reach out to young girls and teach them how not to fall prey to human traffickers.
We're also here to speak with your
International media that have labeled Benin City as a hub of human trafficking, which he described as erroneous. Oba Ewuare II, while reeling out the feat achieved by the palace in the fight against human trafficking, said he will welcome support in the fight against human trafficking.
Within some what growth, there is still a lot more advocacy to be done. This is like Switzerland. So where you can maybe come to assist. If you join forces with the foundation, perhaps we can also be.
When I look at eye, I know see the eyeglass we put for eye is seriously sick, and imi ave now here gbue wo wie gbue wa fun gbue wa wie yore o here gbue di ni wu except uladia udo you know we muto by why you know we muto udo ti ogiso uti mewe yes iyo however otherwise level here kabe 20 hin to man uduri no gbe kande yo hin agbuwa awe man wa man wa fi boy
Some people from Paris here join you. We go out there to Europe and talk to and go for interviews, talk shows that the crown, the Benin crown is against.
Wait oh, man dey lis ten wetin this goat dey talk na him name na goat.
While intimating the Oba of Benin on the importance of a visit, the U.S. Consular General, Mrs. Claire, said it is to find areas of collaboration with governments at various levels to develop the economy, reach out to young girls and teach them how not to fall prey to human traffickers.
We're also here to speak with your economic development leaders and government and the economy to see what we can do in the area of economic development, to reach out to young girls in the district to help them use sports and their love of sports as a way to create stronger minds and bodies, and to teach them about ways to identify and to prevent trafficking in women and girls.
The Oba of Benin also received members of Swiss television program who are in Benin City to produce a documentary on the Oba of Benin's intervention in eradicating human trafficking and illegal migration in the country. Iboji Korea reporting.
We can see the visit, the Oba of Benin now say he wants to go Europe, make them not mind. In they try to meet all those diplomats to reach out with them so that make him feel come Europe, because you know see Alaafin for you for London. The Kabiyesi Alaafin for you now na the man of him people. If they see Alaafin for you go come say na human trafficking they fights. Foolish to say wa agbe wagbon. Who ya agbe ohun dan. You know go come see say Alaafin for you or only of if say na human trafficking they fights. Make they can't give her money. My brother, let me tell you, if you don't know Edo State before, let me just tell you small little things about our states. My name is Uyi Murphy. I hail from Ewuare local government area of Edo State. I grew up in Benin City. I also grew up in Ewuare local government in my village, my father's village, where first I moved to Lagos. I lived in Lagos for a few years. I came back from Lagos. I also moved to Warri. From Warri, I moved to Port Harcourt. From Port Harcourt, I moved to Yenagoa. I have been in this Niger Delta Creek. I have understand the terrain and the environment. We have the same culture. We have similar cultural diversity. We are Aboriginal people of those areas, of which before Anna decided to migrate to Niger Republic. I was in Niger Republic for 9 months. I was also in Algeria. There was never a time I was in Libya. I was in Algeria for about maybe 2 months or 1 month, I don't know. But I was in Morocco for 3 years. I also live in Spain, France, and Germany. So why am I saying all these things today is that I understand the terrain of my state where I come from. I have lived in different parts of the world, in different countries. What is going on in our states? There is only one solution to our problem, is the Oba Benin have to go. The Oba Benin is the cause of our problem. Right from time immemorial, we are very weak. The reason is because those mixed bloods from Oro Ile, Oromio, or Ile Bino mixed bloods are the cause. They are the one the Oba Benin put to be ruling us. You will look at Bobizwa, who migrated from Ile Ife. He will be in the one controlling the whole transportation system, enriching himself. It's not even our brother, it's from Ile Ife. Look at Tony Kabaka, who is a hire killer, killing people every day. Even the police cannot even arrest him. Anytime you arrest Tony Kabaka, the Oba Benin will go and bail him. Because if Tony Kabaka will confess, the Oba of Benin will be in trouble. Because they have used all these people to be killing people in palace to do human sacrifice for many years, time immemorial, and up till tomorrow, Tony Kabaka is still a killer. That is the misunderstanding between the Oba of Benin and the governor. The Oba of Benin told our governor that he should make Tony as the head of security of the states. The governor cannot do that. A higher killer, people who kill Tony Kabaka, who kill people, should be made as a security head of the states. Why am I saying all those things? So, my brothers, let me go straight to the points. I grew up in Benin City also. When I was growing up in early 80s, I was born in 70s. Right from time, our women and our people have been deprived of our rights. In the early 80s, the companies we have in our states was Coca-Cola, 7-Up bottling companies, and flour mill, Plymouth company, and rubber factory, Okomu Oil, rubber research. Yeah, no more. We have a lot of companies in our states. Right from time, the Oba of Benin is an agreement with the devil, which they have sold their soul to the devil. It have always been there that Ogie Soba, that means Ife Soba, they are in their doctrine that the Oba, nobody can be richer than the Oba, is forbidden, and that person must go down in history. They will poison him or they will assassinate him, all those rubbish. So because of this reason, and they have it in their saying that they will never allow the Aboriginal people of the land to grow. That's why you see in Delta State is more better than our states. Look at Delta State that got their independence yesterday. If you go to Asaba, it's like London. Beautiful city. They even have international airport in Asaba. The reason in Edo State don't grow, look at our people who ran away. The people of Ewuare. Go to Ewuare tomorrow. It's very beautiful. Go to Enugu City. They say it's an ancient city. The secret behind all those things are some of the things I want to explain today. Is because they said if the Oba of Benin allowed the Aborigine to control their resources, they will all rise up one day against the Oba of Benin. So therefore, the Oba of Benin have denied us our privilege, our rights, and our chances and our opportunity to take what belongs to us. Like, for example, we have many oil companies in Edo State. We have Dutang, we have Saipen, we have NPDC, we have NNPC, we have NPDC, we have Chevron, we have Seismic. These are oil companies we have in Edo State. The largest gas field in Nigeria situated in Ewuare local government where I come from. The Oba of Benin appointed his brother to be the duke of that place. All the money that comes from that place is directed to Oba of Benin accounts, and they will give a little to the brothers. They divide the money into two. Why were people begin to say Oba Atokbe? Oba Atokbe is just for himself and his children. Finish, and his brothers. That is all Oba Atokbe. Those duke, not the first brothers, not the immediate, the rest brothers. So our women are a victim of marginalization from these Ile-Ife priests or Oromiya descendants. The reason why we are being marginalized today is because we are not from Ile-Ife. They said in our parable that Ovien, they came to our land to conquer us, but they were not able to conquer us. We fight back. They were able to conquer one local government. Through that one local government, they penetrated into Agodomegodo land and started destroying our unity. And as I speak to you today, there are some ethnic group that was being wiped from the map by the Oba family. Some ethnic group were wiped off, not to exist again. They committed genocide in our lands. Apart from committing genocide, our women will grow up. They are denying access to work. They will finish school. They will not have place to work. They will even cleaner. They will export cleaner from Ile-Ife, from Oshogbo, from Ilorin, come to First Banks, Guaranty Trust Bank. I was opportune to see this by myself in Saple Road. When I was living in Saple Road, I rent a house in Saple Road by Ogbulaka Street, very close to the High Court. Guaranty Trust Bank came up all the way from Lagos. They built a bank in Saple Road, very close to the secretariat, Edo State Secretariat. Do you know what happened? We went to the bank and said, oh, we want to work also. We have graduates in our community. Do you know what they told us? The Oba Abini sent people from Oba Palace and warned anybody not to move an inch. They say Oba Abini is God. Oba Abini sent people from the palace that everybody should respect the Oba because he's their Ile-Ife. That was the whole accountant in that bank was brought from Ile-Ife land, or they call it. I don't call them Yoruba, I call them Ile-Ife. They bring them from Ile-Ife. Even the cleaner, all were from Ile-Ife. Even the security of the bank were from me. All of them are all Yoruba people. Do you know what they did? They now make a casual staff. You go and you give you a casual work for you to go and be winning customer as a girl. That's our sisters. Those one we go to meet big man, we fuck them before they put 2 million in their, they put me to bank. They will tell the girl, say, cool, if you want us to have, I don't know, you go and bring like 10 people to can put 2 million. Those people will start going and looking for men to fuck them before the man can put 2 million. The man will tell you, if you want me to put 2 million, let me fuck you first. And the woman will open leg and will fuck. Otherwise, they will not pay you, they will sack you. We have been a slave to these Ile-Ife people for so many years. Different type of slave we are. I am not engaged the Yoruba people. I'm only engaged this tyrant, pharaoh, idiot, bastard who is creating this forum or this opportunity for our generation of born to become slaves. Okay, our women have been slaves and in their own lands. Any of our women who finish university will not have place to work. The whole Yoruba people in our state have fuck all our women. Useless them as they like. DPO for police station, Ring Road police station, Yoruba. DPO for Rogbeni police station, Yoruba. DPO, majority of them are all Yorubas. What is our problem? If you go to Ile-Ife or Osun states, the DPO there, they are all Yoruba. Why must Yoruba people be occupying our job, our daily life? And they will still bring a man called Ewuare and say these idiots, those Benin people who are idiots inside, to be donating money for a foolish, selfish man, self-centered man. If Ewuare, you see the Ewuare himself, his people is fighting for him. Who is the lawyer that came to bail him? Femi Falana, Femi Falana. The lawyer who went to bail Ewuare is a Yoruba man, it's his own brother. The people who went to look for Ewuare, they are Yoruba people. You look, when Okoro, their own brother, was being arrested, none of them go there. You see, the Yoruba people are very intelligent and very cooperative people. They cooperate so much. Ewuare, when president of here tomorrow, he will always fight for his people, fool, goats, who go and watch how Ewuare was released. Who are the people who facilitate the bail for Ewuare? They are all Yoruba. I'm not against Yoruba, and I will never be against Yoruba. I will only be against these useless bastard drug addicts who are selling our rights to Ile-Ife. It's not good. I'm not against Yoruba, and I will never be against Yoruba. I am against the cause. The cause of our problem is the Yoruba Benin. I grew up also during the time that our youth don't have place to work, because all the work we have in our state, in those days when I was very young, around 1982, 1981, when I was young, I see it in the 7-Up, the driver are Yoruba, the attendant, everybody is Yoruba. Our youth grew up not having job. During the time of Anini, I was aware, I know Anini very well. I was young. Our sisters started traveling to Ibadan, not to work in Ibadan, because the work Yoruba people cannot give you their job is for the Yoruba. Our sisters started migrating to Ibadan to go and do ashawo work. This thing, because there was no way of surviving, our population was growing. We cannot die in silence. Some people will have child. There is no option because Oba Abini have always used key to lock our destiny. He have locked our destiny for us not to see the light of the day. This thing have been on for 850 years. It's an historical thing. I say this thing today in the name of God. The problem we have in our state today is the Oba Abini. This thing have been on for many years. That is how our brothers started also migrating to Ibadan. You would just find us in Ibadan, Lagos. What is the reason of being there? It's because the only way somebody can survive was for a woman to sacrifice herself as a prostitute. We were not born prostitutes, because the problem and the reason why we were doing all these things is because the Oba Abini starved us to death. What belongs to us, there was never a time we enjoy our life. The people who were going to London to go to school were the Oba children. There is no Oba children who have not gone to Europe before. Go and check the history. All the children of Oba, before Oba died, all of them have went to Europe. I have never seen any brother, any of our aborigines that Oba Abini sponsor scholarship to take our people to Europe to go to school. I watched you, New Fife, having a scholarship, bringing up a scholarship program, taking about 300 people or more to Europe and America to school. The Oba Abini used the money to buy private jet and fucking prostitutes. So all those while our sisters have been running away from home. Right from history, we were running away from home. This thing I saw it when I was born 70s. All these things, I experienced it. The Oba Abini is so brutal to us, because the reason why the Oba Abini is doing all those things, one of the reasons is that if he allowed us to grow, he will become mighty. So the Godomigodo are always, according to what they told them in Ile-Ife, they have to suppress us to death. Till today, they make us to become Chris people and Ozuo, Yeye, and Obodo. They finish our life. They turn us to, they say we are lazy. We live in Europe, are we not working? The reason you see our people are not working in Italy because they don't have the proper document to work in Italy. That's why they are not working. We are Rome, you act like a Roman. That's why they are behaving like a Roman. They were not born to behave like that. They are Igodomigodos. They are my brothers. They are from my kingdom. My kingdom is called Idu Kingdom, not Ile-Binu. I'm not Ile-Binu, and I will never be Ile-Binu all the days of my life. As I speak to you right now, most of our sisters who were deported from Italy, Libya, and so on and so forth. Have you ever seen any of our sisters the Ewuare Foundation have empowered? Ewuare Foundation is a fraud. I'm hereby calling on the international community to disregard Ewuare Foundation as a cook and stew body. I don't know how you call it. Cook story or a fake story. Ewuare Foundation is a fraud, just like how Odonis Aige was also running his 419 business. So these are frauds. Right from time immemorial, I will never succumb to intimidation. When Odonis Aige was running 419 business, I came out and I challenged him that these are 419 business. I said it. I never collected any money. When the Ewuare started trying to induce me, you give me money, 500 euro. But when you wanted to give me millions of naira, I rejected it because you cannot bribe God. I am a servant of God. You cannot bribe me. This the serenity and the atmosphere in our state now today, most of our women, they will finish primary school, secondary school, they will not have place to go. I remember my father have 4 children. My immediate younger brother is a lecturer. He's a lecturer at University of Benin, but now he's a lecturer at University in America. I don't remember the states. My brother graduated from University of Ekpoma. My younger brother, born in the same father, the same mother. graduated from University of Ekpoma, and there was no way for him to survive. He had the scholarship because he was very brilliant. He had a scholarship to study in University of Accra, Ghana. He came to look for work. He cannot have any job. Even in University of Benin, it was forbidden for any of us to. These people, they have been fooling us for many years. Since the inception, the man who founded the University of Benin is Ogbemudia. Up till today, that university is supposed to be named after him. The people, the board of directors of the university, they are foreigners. They said they will not allow the university to be named after Ogbemudia. This is the late Ogbemudia, our father. Blessed memory. May you live. Please show love and life for Ogbemudia, our former governor. Ogbemudia, God bless you. Anywhere you are today, we love you. You are the one who bring that university. Those people denied Ogbemudia for naming the university as a living legend after Ogbemudia. Please show love and life for Ogbemudia. If you don't show love and life for him, then please get out from that place. It's our brother, because he done a very great job in our state. They say people don't have school. They don't have school. Ogbemudia was being denied. The name today is still called University of Benin. Instead of them to call that university Ogbemudia University, go to Ile-Ife. They call the university Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. This is our brother supposed to name that university after our brother. Right from time. That is the school. My brother is a lecturer. Before my brother went to South Africa to go and read, he read masters in what do you call that school? My brother read masters in Ghana, Accra, University of Accra, Ghana. Then he went to go and get his PhD in South Africa, KwaZulu Natal University in Cape Town. From Cape Town, he went again to America he wanted to become a professor. My younger brother is, we are talented people. Me too. I was born, I was born to be a scholar. It was due to lack of funds, and the family where I come from, and the situation was so tough. Our childhood memory was not so easy, Okay. Do you know how my brother became a lecturer at University of Benin? So, see, my cousin sister was married to the late Oba of Benin. My cousin sister was married to the late Oba of Benin. You can never have work. Nobody will know you. You will die in poverty if you don't have any link with the Oba. My brother was looking for a job. I have to visit the Oba Palace by myself, because me, I'm a man who always want to know. That's why some people call me Noah. Because I have been in palace often and often. So I just went straight to the Oba wife. The Oba was still alive. I went straight to Ewuare. That is the woman, the fourth wife of the Oba. I went straight and tell her, Madam, this is my brother. He have a master's. He qualified to become a lecturer at University of Benin. But because he is not from, what do you call it? He does, you understand? So I just went there to go and talk to that. Because that woman helped me. I'm not saying the Oba Benin helped me. That woman helped us. And my brother became a lecturer at University of Benin. Maybe I don't know how much they were paying him. You understand what I mean? So I'm not giving that credit to the Oba. It's my brother's right to become lecturer there. It's not the Oba. This Oba was the one manipulating and regulating us. That time, I wanted to go into Nigeria military schools area. I want also to go to Nigeria Defense Academy. Even my brother also. He will have to know somebody. Oba Benin have to. Palace have to sign it. I don't see this rubbish. You have to know person in palace before you can go to Defense Academy. So we don't know anybody. Then all these things is what I always try to know people. You understand? So what am I saying all these things today? The problem of our state is the Oba Benin. That's why we want him, or our ancestors want him dead. We don't want to have Oba in our land again. Oba is a Yoruba word meaning king. So that Imaswen, one Mr. Imaswen, who is trying to change, said he's saying the other day that Oba is a Oba. Say the red, my brother, just stop fooling yourself. If you want to know that the Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife, you have cousins, nephews. All of them is called Oba. Just like you are answering your father's name. You're Oba. How can your brother be Oba? You are not saying you are not Oba. Even the Maswe is not even saying that it's Oba that give birth to Oduduwa. But some people are very stupid. How can Oba Abini give birth to Oduduwa? Can you give birth to your great-grandfather? No, you cannot give birth. We all saw it when Oba Abini used his mouth to say that after Ogiso era came to an end. The Oba Abini said it with his mouth. After Ogiso era came to an end. Who ended it? The Ogiso era, have it ended? No, we still have Ogiamie. That is the lineage of the Ogisos. Okay, my brothers and my sister, look at some of the points that is affecting me. Look at the companies we have in our states. We have Okomu Oil. We have Michelin. We have NEPA office. We have police, different police stations in Benin. We have banks. There is no place you go, you don't have banks. Do you know First Bank, Gratuitous Bank, ICBM, IBTC, Union Bank, Global Bank, Fidelity Bank, just be bank, all of the banks. Go to those banks who are there. They are all Ile-Ife. They are not Hausa. Say now one Nigerian will be. They are not even Igbo. Who are there? They are all Ile-Ife. Why is it so? It's because of the Oba make it to be so. Because anybody who want to work must only go to Oba. It's Oba that will put you there. Then you become a slave to Oba. Why must this type of thing happen in our land? In Delta State, call anybody who live in Delta State. Go to bank in Delta State. It is the Delta people that are controlling their states. It cannot happen in Delta States. Go to MTN, Globalcom, Etisalats, different type of telecommunication. They are all Yoruba. What is our crime against the Oba? What have we done? You sold us into slavery. You use us for human sacrifice. You are still selling our villages now. Our people are still quiet. My words, my God, my people. Can you wake up? I foresee the revolution coming where those Oba family will deny their name. It's coming. I can see it. A lot of people will go. Oba palace will be set ablaze. A revolution coming. I see it. The youth will rise up against the Oba. Those oath taking will be demolished. This thing will become a thing of the past. But before this revolution will come, I foresee that Uyoba, and the Oba Benin will be paralyzed. Very soon, I repeat again, very soon, before the Oba Benin die, he will be paralyzed. You cannot see him walking. I am going to control the spiritual realms to make sure that paralysis, stroke, or strike the Oba Benin. Either it come with stroke or it come with paralysis. You have to be paralyzed or you have to go with stroke. These are the prayer I command and I seek from our ancestor to give to you. Except you have to come and respect the aborigine of the land. We are the aboriginal people of Igodo Migodo. My blood, look at my blood, is aborigine. Look at my blood, I'm aborigine. You can't kill me. You can't. Instead of you to kill me, I will kill myself. You to kill me, Oba. If this world ends, say, for me to come back down before the Oba, I will commit suicide. I will die. A man who's enslaved our family for 800 or something years, I will go and bow down my head before that man. No, in history, I will never do it. A man who kill us, who massacre us. Our Igodo. If you go to Igala today, go and look. Some people who go to Ukwane people and go to Igala, let them speak their language. Look at the language in Igala, speak and look. They have the language is family language. We were scattered. The Igala people fought back in 15th century. They fought in the Esigi. They killed most of the soldiers. Most of them were killed. If not, the Oba Benin wanted to extend his imperialism towards the north. It was top. It was a massacre. You now ask people who are celebrating Oba Benin was fighting war. Look, Ozolwa. They say Ozolwa, maybe Mieko. Ozolwa. Can't you people ask the name Ozolwa? What is the meaning of Ozolwa? They don't know. None of them have meaning in our language. All of them are all Yoruba language. Ozolwa was a king who is the father of Esige. Oba Esige, the Oba Ozolwa, was committing genocide everywhere. He was fighting war. He now went to Uzia in Asian land. He wanted to also massacre these people. These people fought him back and removed the heads. But if you go and check in this Ile Binu history, they will not write it there that Ozolwa was killed in Uzia and the head was removed. Shame. They no go write and put. But I want me somebody call me now, come tell me how Benite greets. I don't understand. The people, see, these people, they are contradicting themselves. My brother, look one thing. They say Benin great, just look. Una say Benin great. Una come write on a book, say Ijo, na inside Benin, na for come. Now God will punish na head. They don't call it a gala, and call it all of them, say that go to me good day. Okay. Now inside Benin, they for come. Where una come they kill them? Why don't no kill people not come from inside? I for years una carry war go Amsa land. Una come carry war. Go meet all those Bambara people. Una come carry and go Ashanti land. Where una for fight war? No victory. The days of this useless demon we are all concentrating in killing our origin. They were killing us. Everything is documented here now. Look at the book. Very soon I will go to somewhere to go and photocopy this book. Now look at it. Oromia came with sword. Omwere. Oya give my whole if all getting aqua. See the map. This you see that map. That what do you call this? That flag. Now British say where they come, that red flag where they for the cut people heads. All those villages where they for the see that flag. Then Shekiri man make that flag for them. Now be right on Benin Kingdom map, flag. Flag of Benin Kingdom. Just write on Benin Kingdom. You see them for map. It they go. Now I get my home. They slaughter people. They go and they say they have people say na great Oba. Wait to. We move no mountain. What do come man? Which Oba be great? Oba Ewuare will kill our women. Kill use people to do human sacrifice tired. I mean about what they call them about Ewedo. We pack to come when they use human being to serve the sacrifice. I don't know about Vorame we kill us, kill chiefs, kill everybody, killable. Which one? What I don't understand though. See, I don't understand. See, what they be lead king? King where they fight for your own people. Never be king. I'm not king where they use the people they do human sacrifice. I never see people be mumu like this before. People they use on our head till they do sacrifice. Say na be Oba. See, this bead where I put for neck so na Portuguese na bring and come, not be Oba get am. Wetin Portuguese bring come, Oba they tell people say me they need to put am for neck. Hey! Very soon Oba will they tell us say we will not drive bicycle again. He will come see make another law now say that eyeglass when they put for eye, people not they put am for eye again because now mumu na Benin people for they carry first. They know they carry first for their rights. Now foolishness. If you want to see Benin people they carry first, and how to donate money for Yoruba pastors. Now Benin people they be highest, now they carry first. They will carry first, they will carry second, they will carry third, they will carry and go reach hundreds. Now then they carry first. How to become full to Yoruba people. Now foolishness, now they carry first. How to donate money, give Ewuare, my brother not near there. Now Benin people now they carry first. So when they will come out now and say, may they come see donate money, you will see them with the call. My name is Omonamu House Abovo. My name is Itun Omokala. My name is Gbenam Omozuo. They will really call Ewuare. They want back money give up. No, they wise. No, they see Igbo. No, they see Ijo. Izo. Asawana. No, they see all these people. They coordinate. They see Ogoja people. Oh, I agree to now. See Calabari. Yes. If they see people, go their place, whether you will see in your Yoruba church, now they carry first. Now, no way for you. if you even build Yoruba church for them, now resources control, my brother, you will put Kalabari man for their as pastor. So that the money they go to share them together. Say one carry na go heaven. Why the pastor not tell me Buhari, make I beg forget that one. Now make if you see people, any small thing, I feel like not good. Shut up your mouth. Fulani not better pass you, will be goats. Fulani not better pass you. Fulani people will say they fight for their self, for their people. That one I be leader. That day, Oba send person go Iguadolo village, that one kill people. They go carry innocent people say na that one, na he kill person. They free the other one wey kill am. They not do anything. They just go carry person wey no even know anyone, no two. They say na that one na he kill am. Nobody green share the video. Say they cut their belly testing. Akage you have your kwa. Wa agbo won ma o. Wa ha wo ma mi. They see the quiet on wana agbo na agbo wa nu. You see, at the comment before they come in, they fuck it up. I will shit for the kingdom head. God punish the useless kingdom. Which kind of dirty kingdom that one? Now God will punish anybody who challenge me. Say I dey shit for that stupid useless kingdom head. Now God will punish you and punish that kingdom where you challenge me. This is not my kingdom. My kingdom is Igodomigodo. I am talking to the Ile Ibinu people. I am not from Ile Ibinu. I am Ugodomigodo. I can never insult my aborigine. My aborigine people are the original owner of that land. Are the Jos. Me, I'm aborigine. I'm from Oregon local government. I am not Miss Blood. I'm not Ile Ibinu. Even though say we have Miss Blood, we have the Miss Blood who have sense inside. But most of them are the most foolish people I ever seen in my life. Fools. Look at them in Italy. Come and see. I thank Italy. If you go to Italy now, those people are now watch before the people that are watching me on YouTube are number one are United Kingdom. Number two was number one before was United Kingdom. Number two was Germany and United States. But today now Italy have carried first. People they watch me in Italy, and then now they are our youth for many. They don't they know say yes, what this boy they talk na truth. The time don't reach. I beg, I don't command all of now in the name of God, not by my power. That in Anire, I know say they carry 360,000 euros to go pay police for there. I beg. Muna put peace. Wawa mayo. Muna peace. Put out for something. Wawa ye nya. Now that Anire for that union president. Now Oba Bini person assistant. Jonathan Anire na his brother be that one. Oh. Now they go give Oba Bini their court for inside for Oba Palace for Lagos. Ayo ni wa ye nya wani. Na me talk and say na pour peace for your head. He say the money. Me I show that the video. He say the money where they want to do not be 2029. My brother, my sisters, make una go that use Oba Bini say this. Now God, you know say Oba Bini useless. Or when you give your diva, when you not investigate the money when I chop. My brother, or more they come there. Wo han gbe o mo gbe o wa gbon. We wa na we agbon han my agbon han be ma wa. Ule wo kan wa han ya aje mi. Look am. See, what this man is saying now is that this one are the Oba gang where they were in Italy before. Now then the guy that they do this human trafficking business. See, Oba Bini say they find human trafficking. I swear with my life, make Oba Bini come swear put with me. Make we swear by Almighty God. If the Oba Bini know they carry person they come Europe before, make him swear put I put my leg make I kneel down. Same person wey dey fight human trafficking. Hey, this life those but you no know person wey sekure give you wey you carry come. You no remember woman wey you give you sekure wetin make you dey vex for sekure today. You don forget. This man say dey fight for human trafficking. Person wey be human trafficking. You make me see wetin dey talk like this. Don't try. So, in the name of God, in the name of our ancestors, I thank those who have been supporting me financially. May the gods of our ancestors continue to bless you. He said, those one who have the intention to support us so that we can remove the Pharaoh from our lands, please, I pray that God Almighty will empower you and bless you and give you good health. He said, your heart desire will be granted to you. He said, at the end of the day, you will join our struggle to liberate our land from the last Pharaoh of Ile-Ife. He said, he said, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and I thank you all. So I still use this opportunity to advise you all, if you know you have a spiritual problem, you can contact me and you use that water, and Almighty God and our ancestors will also grant your heart desire for you. The water is called Igudumigodu water. Ibawa unoma. Yono. Wawese. Thank you so much.